Hi, second graders. It's Miss Sampson here. Welcome to your second grade school year. I am so happy that you're in my class, and I can't wait to see you next week to get ready and kind of show you what things are like at school. And we have a new friend at Kayla Elementary School. I thought I'd make a little video for you guys. So I'm standing at the front of the school. It's where you used to walk into school. But most likely you're not going to be walking in this way. We do have real walkers. That means people who are literally walking from their house or on a bike that will come through the front doors. If not, you will be on a bus or you will be in a car. And instead of parking out front like normal, you're going to take the loop around the back of the school like the buses always have and like car riders do at the end of the day. So I'm going to start walking as we chat because I'm going to show you where you are actually going to walk in through the school. So you're actually going to get off the bus or get out of the car at the recess door. And for those of you who don't remember, that's close to our playground. So we're going to come around the side of the building. You will be pulling up around the school and you'll be greeted by either a couple of different teachers who might be out there. Mrs. Langlands might be out there. Mrs. Pendleton might be out there. They're going to hop on your bus. They're going to help you get off. Make sure that you are ready for your school day. If you come in a car, you're going to have moms, dads, Grammy, grandpa, whoever drops you off. You're going to have an adult come up to the door. They're going to just ask parents, you know, if you've checked your kid's temperature. If you haven't, don't worry about it. We're going to check it for them right in the car rider line. If they were to have a fever, we would send them right home with you. So don't worry if you don't have a thermometer. So when you pull up here, Mrs. Battis is going to be in the car rider group. She's going to be saying hi. You'll get out of the car. You'll say, bye, mom or dad, or whoever's dropping you off. Have a great day. Love you. You're going to put on your mask before you get out of the car. And you're going to head right this way. So these are what we consider our recess doors. And there should be a teacher here. Mrs. Darling, our librarian, is actually going to be the one who is going to greet you inside. So you shouldn't actually have to hit that button to get in. Once you are inside, you should already have your mask on, which will be super important. And once you're allowed in, you are going to stop right here with Mrs. Darling. And you're going to get yourself some hand sanitizer and rub that in nice and well between your fingers. And then you're going to notice on the floor, we have marked the floors here at school one way. So they say stand here, and they are 6 feet apart. So say you're getting off the bus with all your friends, you're not going to be able to walk together beside each other, but you're going to come actually instead to the gym, you're going to come right to our classroom. So as soon as someone goes to the one in front of you, you may proceed. And you're going to come all the way down the hallway until you get, sorry, I got squeaky shoes, all the way down the hallway until you get to our classroom. So it's going to be very different if you before had checked in with Mrs. Langlands or gone to the gym. You're actually not going to do that this time. You're going to walk straight to our room, and Mrs. Foster Zayer is going to be meeting you. If you've never met her before, no worries. You will meet her soon. And you are going to get to our classroom door, and she's going to greet you at the door. So 2 things are going to happen. If you would like some more hand sanitizer, this is our room. There will be a hand sanitizer right at the door. And also Mrs. Foster Zay will be here with a thermometer to check your temperature. But before we go inside, let's check out our bulletin board. We are a beehive this year. So it says, welcome to our hive. You are all here. You all have a beautiful bee in a bright color because I love colors. So once you hit the beehive, it is our classroom door, which is well decorated with everyone's names and apples. And you will stand right here inside the door. We will have, it is purple, Mascoma colors, thermometer. And so Mrs. Foster's Day will take your temperature right here at the door. And when you come in, you will go right to your desk. So I thought I would show you a little bit about the classroom. When you first walk in, there is a big cabinet here. That's a place you could put your lunchbox if you want to. You can also put extra shoes, anything like that is good. There's 3 cabinet sections to it. Over here, you also have a spot with your name. And this will be your spot to hang your backpack, your jacket, anything like that that you would like to keep hung up. And then just some views of the room. We have some helpers. Unfortunately, everyone won't have a job, just because I can't have a lot of jobs, because there's a lot of things that normally I would totally want you to help me with. But this year, at least the start of the year, is a little different, so I can't have you actually help me with that. You will see our schedule for the day. Everything that's normal that we do every day is going to be in blue. Pink will show you what's special. And if you get a bright yellow, it means something's different about our day. So you can immediately come in, check, and be like, oh yeah, you know, we have Dreambox today, or Lexi on the computers today, or we have a field trip today, just something different. Whatever it is will be in yellow. So that's a good way for you to just look at the pink and the yellow and know that blue just makes your day the same. Then we have our smart board along our way over to my desk and all of your desks, which I will get to shortly. They are very well spread out. It's kind of weird and it's really different, but it's okay because we get to be together and that's what matters. Over here, we have a bulletin board called Choose Love. It's one of my favorites. It's a new program we're doing. It's all about caring about yourself and caring about other people. We're gonna work on some calm breathing strategies. You will notice all around the classroom, I have a poster for every letter of the alphabet. So E says embrace change. There's one for every letter. We'll do a little I Spy around the room for those, but they're all positive sayings, things you should say to yourself. We have some calendar stuff going on. We all have a Chromebook this year. So you'll have your own device, your own headphones. There's another one, value everyone, because everyone is important. You have your own book bin labeled with tons of bookmarks already inside for you. My little stand where I love to do things. Over near the sink, you'll notice we do not have a water fountain. Those are turned off. So you can definitely bring your own water bottle during the day. The water bottle fillers and the regular sink part are hooked up so we can fill your water bottle. We just can't use the water fountain. There is soap ready so that we can wash our hands a lot, and some paper towels ready. I have some wipes to use and some cleaning sprays that we'll use to clean the room. Back here's where you're going to hand in work to me, and so stop, make sure you put your name on your work. Also, every time you hand in your work, you'll get a little reminder that you are magnificent. And then if we travel around, we have some other little things going on, like a little table. And then mainly we have your desk. So I kind of want to go through what your desk might look like. So on the side, we're trying to keep them on, is your own set of headphones. So that's a little different. Some of them are trying to fall off a little bit, but I'm going to grab some more. I think we can make those work. And then you're going to have your own seat in your own space. So a lot of goodies for your desk because we don't have Meet the Teacher to go through. Morgan, I'm picking you as my example. I hope that's okay. We're going to have some Rocket Math. So we have a Rocket Math folder. Inside will be the rocket I'll tell you about. We'll be working with numbers. This will help us with writing our numbers, but then adding. You will also have a classwork folder. That classwork folder on one side will have things that you will need throughout the day that we'll just want to keep in here forever, like the hundreds chart. Then there'll be another side that is for any work that you didn't get to finish, so it has a nice safe place. For literacy, we have this nice pocketed folder. So here, if I open Morgan's up, he'll have a little checklist here. He has a spot for his spelling words each week. Anything I give you, and we're going to learn what these words mean. For grammar, there's often a center called Other, just because I don't know what else to put. Word work, games, and a listening center, depending on how we get to do that this year. So this will be your little literacy folder. We also have a little folder for spelling. It's where we're going to keep new vocabulary words we use and trick words. So you'll be able to check this out. I have a quick word handbook for everyone. It has inside, say you want to be able to spell your sister or brother's name. We'll be able to find the letter of the alphabet and I'll be able to write it for you because that's a special word for you. There are also words that are just kind of hard to spell but might be used a lot that are that letter of the alphabet as well. Next, we have a My Journal. This is going to be used for our Choose Love writing and also for our free writing time. So it's going to be kind of more like a journal. That's why it's called My Journal. So we're going to use this for our Choose Love when we're doing some of our curriculum and also for when we just do a free write where you can kind of write whatever you want. We have a social studies book for you, Pretty Girl Lemonade. We do a lot with my community. Everybody will have a beautiful whiteboard. We will do something called daily sentence editing, where each day we will fix a sentence, starting with things like capitals and end marks that the person who made this program forgot. So we're gonna have to help them out. And we have your own clipboard to put in your desk this year. On the other side of your desk, you will find a bin of goodies. Hold that thought for a moment. You'll also find an anthology. This is a huge book of stories that we will do together. So no worries about them. They are so fun. They are in different themes. Our first one is going to be friends and family. We'll do a unit on animal discoveries, live and learn, lots of science things in there. Our life, our world, let's make a difference, and how on earth. So those are fabulous. We do those together. Each week we do a story and some new vocab words. So then this year you have a large tote because, as you may have heard, we are not able to quite share everything that we're used to sharing. So you're going to get your own tote. It will fit in your desk. But inside you're going to find lots of different things. You have skinny markers. I believe sometimes it's really important to trace things and have skinny markers. You are also going to have your own set of crayons. You'll have your own set of what I call the fat markers, and your own set of colored pencils. So that should give you plenty of options for coloring things. You will get your own paint set. We don't use watercolors a ton, but when we do, you'll have your own set. You also have your own scissors. You have a small pencil sharpener, although I do have a large one that I will be able to use in the room. You'll have a highlighter, whiteboard marker, and eraser, a regular school eraser, and a small ruler. So that is good. I mentioned the glue stick. You'll also have a variety of pencils. We gave you a couple regular pencils and then a back to school pencil and then a special one. The special one, I think Morgan's is a gold one that says Miss Sampson 2nd grade, but you have some kind of a special pencil in yours as well. So these are some of the things that you will notice when you come into school. This is what your desk will look like. So hopefully when you're seated, you can have everything in the desk however you want to organize it. I'm not going to touch it. I'm going to leave it right there. So Morgan and everyone else, you can put this stuff right in your own desk where you like it, how you want it organized. The only other things to kind of show you, I've been working a lot on reorganizing and relabeling our books. I kind of have a book problem where I love books. I hope you love books and reading too. We're going to read a lot in here. And I'm going to read a lot to you. We're going to do a lot of book work. So here are just some books and some shelving that we have. I have some listening centers that hopefully we'll be able to use at some point this year, and a regular large pencil sharpener. You will have mailboxes. So here they are. Everyone has a slot. This is where you will get your mail, any work. I have tons of stuff for parents. I haven't put them in yet. So you will get to bring all that stuff home to parents every day. And I think that is about it for the grand tour of the classroom. So I hope that this will kind of help show you some of the things that we're going to do. We do only have 2 lunches for choices for each day, so please be aware of that. Tuesday is, and I'll go over this on Zoom tonight, but Tuesday is going to also be the time for grilled cheese or the yogurt dipper lunchbox. Those are going to be your 2 options, okay? So there's not going to be like 6 choices anymore. You can still get snack milk, but you get to pick between 2 lunches, always a hot lunch, and then usually a lunchbox type item, okay? So I hope you guys can kind of see some of the things that we're doing. We're going to work really hard on following those paths around the school. They're one way. So most of the time we will go around, cut through the library. There are some circumstances where we can go closest back to the door and go the opposite. We've been given some special permission. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I will be on Zoom tonight at 6:30 just to say hi, see your faces. This is for kids and parents both. And if you guys have any questions about 2nd grade, I hope that you guys can hop on and chat with me. So hope to see you soon and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.